Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I want to thank you for joining me today for another end of January Oracle and Tarot card reading, and this is going to be for the sign of Gemini. And as I shuffle the decks, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers for the highest good of all. Okay, and let's get started. So card number one is go outside, and I'll tell you, this is the first card I pulled from this deck when I purchased it last week. This is a card that I just got for Aries. This card just keeps on repeating itself, so a lot of us need to go outside to ground ourselves and clear our heads. If you've been like me, you've been stuck in the house for too long. It's the winter here in the northern hemisphere, very cold temperatures and lots of snow, but we do need to make the effort to go outside. It's saying it's time to go outside, tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are, and feel at one with your habitat. And you know, I am a Gemini, and this is the second time I've gotten this card personally. So I'm needing to go outside. And the next card is from the Angel Answers deck by Doreen Virtue. So focus on what question you have in your mind right now, okay? And this is going to be the answer to that question. Improving health, okay? So whatever your question was, I think a lot of you out there should be paying more attention to your health, and maybe whatever situation you're going through can be affecting your health in a negative way. I know 2019 was a very rough year for me and for a lot of us, and my main focus for 2020 is definitely recovering and recharging from what I've gone through. And improving health is perfect, okay, because a lot of us out there take our health for granted, and just by going outside, okay, that's going to help you mentally and physically become grounded. And improving your health is always time well spent, because the time that you spend on yourself, okay, is priceless. So some of you out there may want to start going for a walk, okay? Maybe go for a brisk walk. If you're at work, you could go out on your break. After you get home from work, maybe in the evening, take a walk to relax. Even taking the stairs instead of taking an elevator, anything is going to help you improve your health as long as you stay active and try to eat healthier. And the next card is Union, card 44. And it says the energy of union activates our ability to unite our outer and inner aspects towards a state of wholeness. And wow, how these cards tie in between the going outside to become grounded, okay, and surrounded by nature, to doing things to improve our health. And when we improve our mind, our body follows. And this is telling me this is the union of both mind and body, you know, our outer aspects, which is our physical body, and our inner aspects, which would be our mental thinking and our thoughts inside of our head. How perfect. And achieving that state of wholeness, everything is going to come into balance. And then we have the Angel Tarot card by Doreen Virtue. We get the Seven of Air. Seven of Air reads, plans that need revision. More going on than meets the eye. Poor timing. So someone could be doing something behind the scenes, okay? There may be someone who has an ulterior motive that you don't know, that has a hidden agenda, okay? And I've gone through a lot of this going behind the scenes last year, and now I'm fully aware of some of the things that were happening. And how do they say it? Being forewarned is being forearmed. So yeah, the Seven of Air leads into that. More going on than meets the eye. poor timing, okay? So be aware of, what could be going on. And I'm sure that when you think of this, there may be a certain someone that pops into your mind that you might be having, gut feelings about, or something isn't right. So you want to also trust your intuition on this one. And whatever plans you have may need to be revised. And these may very well be your life plans. How do they say, you could plan for the perfect life, but then things happen and what you thought your life was going to be turns out to be something totally different. But trust me, whatever is planned for your life is really for your highest good. So whatever it is, okay, you may need to revise things. Maybe things aren't going as planned, but, have the faith. And everything is in timing. Okay, everything is about divine timing and divine order. And then for our tarot, okay, so the current energy that you're in, okay, is the Page of Cups. So pages bring messages. This may be a message of love. This may be someone confessing their true feelings, an offer of love. However, it is a very small offer of love. He has this little cup. It's not like the King of Cups offering you love. The King of Cups offers you mature, stable love, okay? The Page of Cups is a child, maybe an immature type of love, maybe someone that's not exactly sincere or knowing what they want, but they're offering you something. So you want to be aware of this message coming in and, trust your gut instincts. This kind of lines up to this card here where, more might be going on behind the scenes than meets the eye. And poor timing where maybe it's not the time to accept this love until maybe you dig deeper and find out more information about what's going on behind the scenes with this person in your life. And what led up to this energy, okay, was the Six of Wands, okay? So some of you may be getting recognized for what you're doing, okay? Even the smallest acts of kindness, okay, are being noticed. And I know a lot of you Geminis out there, like myself, are healers. We're here to help other people through our wisdom and all of the things that we've been through in our life, all of our experiences, in hopes to help someone else who may be going through the same thing. So some of you may be getting recognized or have already been recognized for what you're contributing to society. Even giving a kind word, providing some type of positive encouragement, okay? You're being recognized, Gemini, because you have a lot to offer this world. And then in your past, we had the Six of Pentacles, okay? And this could go both ways, okay? This could be you giving, okay? Or this could be you accepting a gift or something from someone when you're in need. Okay, this is telling us to be sure that we are generous when we have it to give, and even when we're not, something that doesn't cost anything, like a kind word or gesture, could mean a lot to someone. So this is important, that while we are doing all of the giving, that we don't forget about ourselves. We also need to give back to ourselves as well. We can't just keep handing things out and giving so freely to the point where we're feeling empty. So be sure that there's an equal amount of give and take in your life. And then what is above you, okay, is the Four of Pentacles. Now, this is a lack mentality card. This poor guy here is holding on for dear life. He has his feet pushed firmly down on those pentacles where no one's going to take them away. He's grasping this one, holding it to his heart, and I don't get this one balancing on his head, but I'm sure there's some meaning to that. I mean, that could easily fall off. Maybe it's because he has his security and his material things on his mind, and it's resting on his mind. That's the only thing I could think of. But this is telling me that maybe you're holding on too tightly to your resources. Maybe you're holding on too tightly to your money, that you need to loosen your grip, okay, and not worry about things financially. Things are going to work out. Maybe this is a card where you need to loosen up and maybe treat yourself, maybe enjoy some of the abundance that you have instead of, storing it away. This is the card of the miser, so we want to make sure, okay, that we're not holding on too tightly and falling under this scarcity mentality, because there is enough to go around for all of us. And in the future, the outcome card is the moon. So I'm telling you, Gemini, there may be something behind the scenes going on. And this card uh, definitely blends in with the major, things going on that, may not meet the eye. Okay? Major goings on that we may or may not be aware of, or maybe we choose not to acknowledge or recognize. But these two cards are telling me that you want to make sure that you're not making any snap decisions, that you wait. I really feel that this card is the card where the truth of whatever matters going on in your life is going to sooner or later reveal itself. Just like under the moonlight, the moon only casts the light on certain things. Unlike when the sun is out, it's bright and shining, and you see everything crystal clear around you, the moon is not showing the full picture. So there is something going on that you want to be very cautious of. This is also a good card to start paying attention to your dreams. Maybe start a dream journal. I know I've been having the craziest dreams, and I know usually sooner or later these meanings that were part of these dreams actually start showing up in my physical presence. So you may want to be aware of your dreams as well. So be careful. Something is not what it seems. Very interesting reading for you. If you've enjoyed this reading, please give it a thumbs up, like it, share, and above all, subscribe, because I will be back with more.